The first stroke we will learn is A. So A works upward, it's an upward stroke and looks like an egg. So every time you do it, you repeat A, 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 A. It looks like a circle, but it goes upward. It's like an inverse oval. The next symbol we will learn is S. So S is like a small comma that falls into the line. And every time you do it in your drills, you do it S, S, S. Same case as in F, except that the symbol of F goes all the way half of the line. F, F. Don't forget to give it the right inclination. And the last stroke, basic stroke, is V. So it goes V, V, V. It goes all the way down through the line and the inclination is like 45 degrees. Once we have learned the basic symbols, we are going to move to the combination of these sounds. So I have as an example, safe, S-A-F, safe. Take a look at the inclination of the stroke that combines the three sounds to form a word. Every time you do it, go on repeating in your head or even with your voice, safe, safe, safe. The next one we have is safes. It's the same symbol except that we add an S at the end of the line. Repeat, safes, safes, safes. The next combination is F-A-S and it goes face, face, face. It's very simple, yet you need to pay attention to the inclination of the stroke. Then we have save. It's S-A-V. This one covers the whole line and the S goes a bit out of the line to make sure that it is understandable. So save, save, save. Don't forget to make the V very curved and the inclination at 45 degrees. Then we move to a different combination using V. It goes V-A-S, vase, vase, vase. It's very simple as you did in taquigrafía, but doing it with the sound in English, the long A. Next one is saves, like Mary saves money at the bank. Same as save, except that we add a little S at the end of a line. The next sound we have is long E. So it goes like E. It's exactly as the same little egg that we did in A, but with half of the size. So every time you do it, it goes up and say E, 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 E. The next symbol is a combination of S and E, and it goes C, C, C. It is very similar to say, except that the size of the circle corresponds to the sound E. C, C. Finally, we have the last 5 combinations that go fee, like this is the fee for my services, fee, fee, fee. Sees, sees, like John sees Mary. Then we have easy, easy. Don't forget the inclination and the size of the symbols. Then we have fees, which is the same as fee but adding an S. Fees, fees, fees. And is, which is the same as easy, but this one is the noun. Is, is, is. Don't forget to repeat in your head the sounds of the words that you are producing so that not only your hand gets used to doing the symbol, but also your head memorizing the sound that the symbol represents. Today, we're going to start with new principles that represent the sound of N and M. Basically, the N, you will find that is a small horizontal line, and M is twice the size of the same. Then we move to the vocabulary words that are included in your book that contain combinations of the previous sounds with the new ones. So let's try to practice sin, sin, sane, sane, vein. Please don't forget the inclination of 45 degrees. Then we have me, because it represents the N and the sound of E. Twice the size will be me, man, mean. Please check the difference between the size of A and E. Then we have may, main, am, name, same, seam. Check that the symbols are very similar, yet the difference is the size of the vowel sounds. Fame. And then we move to the sounds of T and D. As in Spanish, they are represented by an upward stroke that has an inclination of 45 degrees. Let's take a look at the size. T, the, and words that contain the combinations are included after the sound. So we have eat, meet, meet, seat, east, team, day. Don't forget the inclination. Date. This one takes a bit more than a single line. Need, aid, made, feed. And then we're going to see that we also have punctuation marks and capitalization in shorthand. Basically, we're going to focus on three. The first one is period. Every time we finish a sentence, and we are going to continue within the same paragraph. Then paragraph, every time we're going to switch paragraph, and question mark. So let's practice in our notebook. And it would be period, paragraph, and question mark. Anytime we're going to use a proper noun that needs a capital letter at the beginning, we need to make a mark in our shorthand dictation, such as Faye, Dave, or May. They can be either upward or downward depending on the direction of the stroke that you just finished. And this is the end of Group B. In this section, we are going to practice making small sentences with the symbols we already know. So we have here Faye, made, tea, for. We are writing it in longhand because we don't know how to write it in shorthand yet. Me, period. Number 2, I, this is handwritten in longhand, need a vase, period. 3, meet me on East Main, period. 4, Nate made the Navy team. Please check that this V has an inclination of 45 degrees. Period. 5. Nate made a safety the same day. In group B, we have Dave made a date for May 15. Period. Faith did is in Dave's safe. Period. 8. Nate Mead, as it has capital letter symbol, that means that Mead is the last name of Nate. Nate Mead may stay to aid me. Period. Number 9. Faye's room faced East Main. Period. 10. Amy saved the fee. And group C, which is the last, goes Amy may feed me. Period. 12. Did Nate say Dave is vain? Question mark. 13. Nate saved $10 in May. Period. 14. Amy made a date with Dean. Period.